30-Day English Fluency Challenge. Day 13. Stop being afraid of mistakes. The fastest way to speak English fluently is to stop fearing mistakes. Hello everyone, and welcome back to the 30-Day English Fluency Challenge. Today is day 13, and we are going to talk about something that stops many English learners from becoming fluent. Fear of making mistakes. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever known the answer in English but stayed silent because you were afraid of saying something wrong? If your answer is yes, you are not alone. Millions of English learners around the world experience the same problem. They study grammar, memorize vocabulary, watch videos, and complete exercises. But when it is time to speak, fear appears. They worry about pronunciation. They worry about grammar. They worry about choosing the wrong word. And because of that fear, they speak less. Today, I want to help you change your mindset. First, let's understand an important truth. Mistakes are not the enemy of fluency. Silence is. Think about how children learn their first language. Do they speak perfectly from the beginning? Of course not. Children make hundreds and even thousands of mistakes. They say words incorrectly. They use the wrong grammar. Sometimes they create completely new words. But nobody expects them to be perfect. Instead, they keep speaking, learning, and improving. As English learners, we should follow the same approach. Every mistake teaches us something valuable. Imagine two students. Student A studies English for 1 hour every day but rarely speaks because they want every sentence to be perfect. Student B studies for the same amount of time but speaks often, even when making mistakes. After 6 months, who do you think will be more fluent? In most cases, student B. Why? Because speaking is a skill. And skills improve through practice, not perfection. Think about learning to ride a bicycle. Nobody learns without wobbling or falling. If you waited until you could ride perfectly before getting on the bicycle, you would never learn. Speaking English works the same way. Now let's talk about a common fear. Many learners think people will laugh at their mistakes. But in reality, most people are impressed when someone tries to communicate in another language. Think about it. If a visitor came to your country and tried speaking your language, would you criticize every mistake? Probably not. You would appreciate their effort. Most English speakers feel the same way. They focus on understanding your message, not judging every word. Here is another important idea. Communication is more important than perfection. Imagine you say, "Yesterday I go to the store." Is the grammar perfect? No. Can people understand you? Yes. The message is clear. Of course, improving grammar is important, but communication comes first. Fluent speakers focus on expressing ideas. Then they improve accuracy over time. Let's do a quick mindset exercise together. Repeat after me. Mistakes help me learn. Every conversation makes me better. I do not need perfect English to communicate. Speaking is more important than being perfect. Great job. Now let's practice. Imagine someone asks you, "What did you do last weekend?" You might not know the perfect answer. That's okay. Just speak. For example, last weekend I visited my friend. We watched a movie and ate dinner together. It was fun. Maybe there are mistakes. Maybe not. The important thing is that you communicated. That is progress. Here is today's challenge. For the next 24 hours, give yourself permission to make mistakes. Speak English whenever you have an opportunity. Talk to a friend. Record yourself. Answer questions out loud. Describe your day. And if you make a mistake, do not stop. Keep going. Remember, every fluent English speaker was once a beginner. Every confident speaker has made mistakes. The difference is that they did not let fear stop them. The goal is not to speak perfect English. The goal is to speak English more often. When you stop fearing mistakes, you start building confidence. And confidence leads to fluency. So from today, make a new promise to yourself. I will speak. I will learn. I will improve. And I will not let mistakes stop me. Share one English sentence in the comments and join me for day 14 of the challenge.
Every lesson helps me last. I hear a song.